This is the opening ceremony and turquoise carpet of the Eurovision Song Contest. Live from this year's host city, Basel. Today we're kicking off the Eurovision Song Contest 2025. Welcome our hosts, Jan and Tanja.
Today marks the end of a long road, and for some today marks the beginning of a long road ahead. And for everyone involved on this sunny Sunday afternoon in Basel, today marks the first day of a once-in-a-lifetime experience. And with that, we'd like to welcome you and all the 37 delegations and people in the stands to the Turquoise Carpet, the opening ceremony of the Eurovision Song Contest 2025 in Basel. That's myself, Jan van Nietshuizen, and at my side is Tanja Dankner, vocal coach, part of former delegations, and also member of the Swiss jury. Now, Tanja, you were part of delegations in the past, for example, 2017 in Kyiv or in 1998 in Germany. How important are those first impressions for the then ongoing days?
Very important. And hello, Jan. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Eurovision Song Contest 2025. It is very important indeed because now everybody is ready. They were practicing. They were doing all the vocal lines, the choreography. Everything is ready and it's the kickoff right now. And actually, it's the most wonderful, unique language in the whole wide universe. It's time for music. So yes, it is very important.
I think presenting themselves is what today is also all about, and a crucial element of that are today's interviews given by your colleague, the relentless, the wonderful, the Empress of Swiss drag, Odette Hellegrand.
Bonsoir Europe and welcome on the Turquoise Carpet, live from here in the heart of Basel. As Jan mentioned, I'm Odette Hellegrand, the Empress of Swiss drag and the Baroness of Boldness. And yes, darling, I'm one of the hosts of today's opening ceremony. I'll be serving glam and gossip as our dazzling delegations arrive here at the end. But before the true sparkles begin, let's set the mood, the stage. Here comes the ESC theme mood, a 1 minute of pure joy, shimmering anticipation.
It's that sweet, sweet jingle we've been listening to so often in the past few days and will be for the upcoming days. And in just a few moments, we'll see all delegations presenting themselves and entering old-timer trams and buses. They will then make their way down the 1.3 kilometer long turquoise carpet down to Eurovillage. As a quick side note, that's the longest turquoise carpet in the history of Eurovision. All broadcasted by a school and current students. Students of the University of Applied Sciences of the Grisons and Bern. And to kick things off, we will now take you on a short bike ride and show you today's route. Now, Carolina Resta, one of the students, can you hear me? And if so, please take it away.
We will now show you the route of today's parade with this pretty vintage bike, which is in the same style as our old-timer trams. After leaving the old town, we are now heading to the middle bridge, which is decorated with colorful flags of the Eurovision Song Contest. And we also get a beautiful look to the river. After the bridge, we come to Klein Basel with various stores just before we reach Klaraplatz. Now we're only few meters away from our final destination, before reaching the Eurovision Song Contest village. And that's the route of today's parade.
Thank you so much, Carolina. And here we get our first impressions of the start of the Turquoise Carpet. Now, before we get into it, Tanya, is there anyone you were looking forward in particular today?
Well, of course. I mean, since I'm the vocal guardian angel, I love strong and secure vocals. Some of them Netherlands or La France. And of course, mi amore,
Oh, yeah.
espresso macchiato, right?
Yeah.
Looking forward to this song.
Yeah, me too. I'm also really looking forward to how they will present themselves today. You know, what image are they trying to create? How are they interacting with the crowd? And yeah, I think all that is really what today also gives the momentum, perhaps, then for the ongoing days.
Absolutely. And then we are going to have an espresso macchiato in Basel.
But first, we'll show you the first act of today's ceremony, a local dance groups, Project X, Beat Killers, and the Urban Steppers. So this has been the first act of the local dance group, the Project X, Beat Killer, and Urban Tempest. And you said you discovered someone you know.
Yes, I know them, and it's so beautiful to see all the dancers that I used to dance so many years ago. And wow, I'm really touched.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is something we might get even more often because, you know, since Switzerland is a small country and Basel even smaller, there's a good chance that you will re-meet people that you've been working with. So this is, as you can see, the marketplace here where in front of the town hall where all the delegations are getting ready, and then one by one will step out and enter their old-timer trams. Next up, we have some words from someone who's been really key in making this all happen, being Konradin Kramer,
Hello,
city's
Basel,
president.
Marktplatz! Welcome to the official opening ceremony of the Eurovision Song Contest 2025 in Basel. It's good to see you all on this beautiful day, and at first, let's hear it for the New Dance Center All-Stars who just performed here. Great performance. And in a few minutes, we will see the delegations walk along the turquoise carpet to the public transport of Basel, the tram, and they will ride to the Eurovision Village for the opening ceremony there. So, when you are ready, we are ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes! So, give a warm welcome for the president of the Basel government. Here is Konradin Kramer.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed delegations, dear guests from all around the world, dear people from Basel, Salut zusammen, and welcome to Basel. Welcome home, Eurovision Song Contest. What a true honor and joy it is to welcome you all to Basel for the world's largest music celebration, the Eurovision Song Contest. I am here with Balz Herter, the president of the Basel government, Basel Parliament, and we want to express our heartfelt thanks to everyone who has made this celebration possible. To all the police and rescue teams who ensure our safety, and to the hundreds of volunteers whose dedication is essential for an event of this scale to succeed. We are deeply grateful. Thank you. And now the moment we have eagerly awaited is finally here. The stage is ready. Excitement fills the air and the entire city is buzzing with a unique and vibrant energy. Basel is renowned for its openness and warm hospitality, and we are thrilled to open our doors to each and every one of you. Okay. And I want to express my deepest gratitude to the artists who have traveled from near and far to share their extraordinary talents with us. As you probably all know, the Eurovision Song Contest was invented in Switzerland. I would even say that ESC is the most groundbreaking Swiss invention, after the pocket knife, the zipper, and the Birkenmüsli, of course. Since its beginning here in the 1950s, the Eurovision Song Contest has always been a peaceful competition. The ESC was launched just a few years after the Second World War to bring people in Europe closer together Since then, the Eurovision Song Contest has been a powerful celebration of music that bridges cultures and honors the rich diversity of Europe. And Basel, located in the very heart of Europe, is the perfect place to unite people by music. This event unites us all, crossing borders, crossing languages, creating a shared space where people from all backgrounds come together to connect and to celebrate our differences through the universal language of music. And this year in Basel, even music and sports are united. Our beloved football team, FC Basel, will celebrate. FC Basel will celebrate the winning of the Swiss Championship this week and hopefully already tonight. Glaubet nicht an Geister, der FCB ist Schweizer Meister. To all the delegations, I extend my best wishes for success. And to everyone here, may we enjoy a truly fantastic time together. Now, with great joy and a spirit of unity, I officially declare Eurovision Week 2025 in Basel open. Thank you. Thank you.
Here we go.
Vielmal, Konradin Kramer. Thank you very much. Konradin will be joined now by Martin Österdahl, the Executive Supervisor of EBU and the official mascot of the Eurovision Song Contest 2025, Lumo!
And on it comes the official event mascot of the host city Basel. The mascot was, like many other projects surrounding this year's Eurovision, a public value project. This allowed students and schools to be an integral part of this year's event. The mascot you see here was designed by a only 20-year-old student called Lynn Brunner.
What a cute, beautiful mascot. I would love to take it actually back home with me and that it stays with me for the rest of my life. Look at the beautiful eyes.
I don't think that's a good idea. It's pretty large, but there are smaller versions of it. I think at the merchandise store you can buy smaller versions.
And the delegations will be coming through the turquoise carpet to go on the tram right over there. So people that are standing back there, please help us that the delegations could get on the tram. Actually, just where Lumo is right now. So, are you ready to get this thing started? Sind parat! So please welcome the very first delegation of this year's Eurovision Song Contest, Australia!
Here he is, the man from down under, Gojo. Fun fact about him, Gojo was raised in the Australian outback on a self-sustaining farm, and in an interview he actually once mentioned that one of his ancestors used to be the mayor of the German city of Hamburg. If you like this kind of facts, we'll have some more for you sprinkled all over the next 3 hours. Milkshake Man, a song with great party potential, Tanya.
Definitely a lot of party potential. And by the way, Australia has participated in the Eurovision Song Contest since 2015. When they got invited to the 60th anniversary, that was actually the country's first time participating in this competition.
And here we see the delegation. They're really enjoying themselves in front of the audience here.
Dancing. What a nice style.
We see them actually now making their way. Oh, they're taking their time, but there we go. Interacting with the crowd.
A very strong song to dance along. And drink a milkshake.
Definitely do so. I think there will be some milkshakes drank today. The shops are open for this special occasion. Now, let's check in with Odette. The first delegation are boarding their tram. How's the mood down the line, Odette?
Here is Sweden!
Thank you, Jan. Here it's quite quiet because the sun is out and people are pouring in like a little drop, one after the other. But I just got word, as all of you, that Australia's already on their way on the longest turquoise carpet ever in history, and it's going to take a while for them to arrive here. But hold on to that thought. Back to the market square where something Swedish is about to happen. Yes, Sweden is about to hit the stage. And no, they are not Switzerland. We're the ones with mountains, cheese and chocolate. They only got ABBA and Loreen.
Yeah, thank you for clearing that up. Story of our lives as Swiss. And I also heard Swedes too. They get that, people get that wrong too.
By the way, I want to say thank you for the music, the songs we're singing, or euphoria. I mean, come on, Sweden is in my heart since ever. The songs I am singing along and just the beauty. They're all stuck in my soul like a tattoo.
We just heard it. Singing is clearly your expertise, not mine. But you may have heard already that today's event is being broadcasted by a school, that school being the University of Applied Sciences of the Grisons and Bern. And not only do these students learn the craft of broadcasting and planning these kind of events, they will also be doing editorial contributions over the span of this ceremony. Let's see how they do it. So all in all, we have around 10 teams spread all over the city wearing those yellow vests, doing interviews, giving us insights, also aerial footage, behind the scenes impressions, all done and executed by current students of the University of Applied Sciences of the Grisons and Bern. Here we see them filming, and then they will actually put that footage right into cuttings, places that have been spilled up all around the city, which will then feed back to us. Here we see the mascot on a pickup truck.
Part of a show act in the first semi-final.
Here we have Italy getting ready. Italian, a very prominent language this Eurovision, with San Marino and also Estonia singing at least parts in Italian.
Hey, and buongiorno a tutti. Welcome here with the most beautiful and charming language. You know what, Jan? They can sing whatever they want. It's always amazing and it sounds good to my ears. What about you?
That's almost like cheating, singing in Italian. Just can't go wrong with it. Lucio Corsi is actually to this day the most streamed, or he has the most streamed song of all participants so far. Interestingly, he came in second at the national final, the Sanremo festival. The winner, however, declined, and hence Lucio then accepted, and he is now here in Basel.
Very nice outfit as well.
And now please welcome our next delegation, Iceland.
Hello, Iceland. Welcome to Basel. Well, it's actually a family music band which I know really well. Two brothers, they write together most of their songs and now listen in their local church.
In the first semi-final, and they will perform
Very
as
versatile
first
usage of churches they have
overall.
there in Iceland. Two brothers.
Always good to write songs with a brother.
I think it's actually the church either their parents work in, or I think their parents do have a relation to that church. Very bright outfits. So I like the fiddle in that song.
Yeah, it's very folkloric,
Yeah.
folk.
I do see that song being played in pubs.
With a nice drink in my hand, a milkshake or something.
I think I'd opt for something else, but you can have your milkshake whenever you want. It's a free country. I might be mistaken, but I do think they are actually now entering. No, this is still the first tram. This is not. They will be sharing their tram together with Australia. Oh, you hear it? You hear it?
Wow.
You hear it?
Yes.
From one beverage to the next. The next delegation brought actually their own security. Very, very nice of them. One of the security guys here is Kajek. He once placed 47th in a bodybuilder competition. Another security man is Alex Wave. He works as a strip dancer when the security team is off duty, and he loves kittens. At home he has 34 of them. Are those facts fictional? We don't know. We were, however, provided by the delegations themselves. As a vocal coach, Tanya, what's your stance on espresso macchiato?
Well, I would say in this song it's not really about the vocal technique or the range you have to have, but actually it's all about this song. I mean, you can sing along so easily. I mean, have you ever tried to sing along Celine Dion? Too difficult.
Mi amore, espresso macchiato. Yeah. I think it's less about the vocals, more about the vibes.
Yes.
Yep.
Mi amore. Woo! A lot of hit potential already now in my ears.
Definitely.
Maybe you can tell me once in the next few days into my ear, mi amore.
I can do that today, Tanya.
Oh yeah, please.
Just take off the headphones and I'm whispering.
Good.
I wonder what's on those post-its.
Yeah, you cannot really see it, but security looks good, by the way, too.
Yeah. Buff. And here comes Lithuania. Their best result was back in 2006 with the song We Are the Winners. Rather comedic song back then. This time they chose a different route.
And by the way, listen to that music. It's like experimental rock music, known actually by their sound and emotional compositions.
Will perform Tavo Arkis
And I really love it
in the
because
second semi-final on
Emilia is
Thursday.
the only woman in the band playing the bass.
Less show here.
But I love it because it's a band. It's real, it's pure.
Absolutely.
Great song, really good song.
The particular tram they will be entering, you will see that in a minute, is back from 1915, nicknamed Tante Schuki, provided by the public transport service of Basel and Basel-Land. All in all, we'll see 11 trams and 2 buses today.
And as Catharsis walk to the tram, please welcome the next delegation.
Oh, wow. Here they come.
Yes, Poland. All female lineup.
Woo!
And with this appearance, Poland sets another records today. When they will be performing, when Justia Steszczkova performs in the semis, it will be exactly to the day 30 years since she last performed in a Eurovision competition. 30 years in between.
But listen now, Jan, 200 songs they already released, performed more than 3,000 concerts. I mean, wow. And really, she's the voice of Poland. And a strong message, by the way, as well in their songs. A song named Gaia. Gaia means Mother Earth. What a strong message already now.
I think just temperature and dress-wise, good call.
Very good call. Swiss colors, red.
I meant more because it's really warm outside. But yeah, the dress is stunning, no debate.
Poland walking along the turquoise, and now we're ready for our next delegation. Here is Slovenia.
Next up, Slovenia with Klemen, by trade a comedian, and yet he brings probably one of the most personal songs to the competition. Fun fact, he used to host the Slovenian national final, and now he just won it himself.
A very emotional song, by the way. How much time do we have left together? Wow, goosebumps. For me, actually one of the most emotional songs this year.
Klemen will perform.
If I'm not mistaken, this is his wife alongside, about who the song is about when she received the cancer diagnosis. And she beat cancer, and that's what he sings about. Yep, now I'm getting goosebumps too.
Welcome back to life. Very strong song to sing along, by the way, too. How much time?
Here we have the mascot of the host city.
Oh,
I'm not so sure how much
the
the
inside.
person actually sees.
Me neither, but the big eyes give us at least.
Yeah, I wish he sees or she sees a lot because it's stunning.
Is Malta.
Ooh, Malta. If I had to guess, it will appear very colorful. Yeah, I was right. Very colorful.
Woo! Wow, what a costume.
Indeed. Beauty blender, Mirjana Conte. She happened to have a car crash the day after she won the national finals, but she took it with humor and she meshed that into her music video, which then resulted in a really very creative video.
The video is amazing, by the way. If you didn't see it yet, go and check.
Next up, let's have a look at what the attendees think of the parade so far, provided by students of the University of Applied Sciences of the Grisons and Bern.
What do you think about the Eurovision Song Contest being held in Switzerland or in Basel this year?
Honestly, I am so amazed by the effort that Basel in general, generally Switzerland, put into the Eurovision Song Contest this year.
I think it's amazing that it's coming home again because it started in Switzerland and now here the most recent one's going to be in Switzerland.
It's a big event and I'm very happy it's happened here.
I really like it so far and I think it's a good host, but let's see. I'm excited for the shows.
Are we? By the way, along the parade, you will be also seeing lots of other examples of Swiss and Basel culture. For example, here you'll see a Fasnachtswagen, which is a wagon that usually is being pulled during the carnival, and they asked those gangs, those what do you say, cliques,
The groups of the Fasnacht.
Groups, right, to represent them. Up next is Emmy, Ireland. She sings about the Russian space dog Laika. In her lyrics, she hopes the dog is having a party in the sky. Not so sure about that, but we do sure have a great party here in Basel.
Emmy will perform Like a Party in the second semi-final on Thursday.
We really do. And Emmy is born in a family that loves music so much. She's singing for her whole life. Today, she is especially known for singing on TikTok. And now, listen, Jan, she has a profile with 1.2 million followers.
That's strong. Speaking of social media, chances are you're watching this over the YouTube live stream. Do let us know in the comments what you think so far of the parade.
Beautiful dress as well, shining.
We are now giving you some aerial shots of today's parade. Here we see the town hall, and in front of the town hall, the marketplace.
And now, please welcome the next...
Another specimen of Swiss and Basel culture, marching bands. Or as we call them, Gucke.
It's a typical rhythm of our Basel carnival.
I might be mistaken, but I think this is the police corps, actually. I think that's the police music.
And
here we have Georgia.
Second semi-final on Thursday.
What a song.
I don't know if it's planned, but I feel like more and more delegations are walking out with sunglasses.
Yeah, either because they rehearsed really a lot and they don't want to show that they're tired, or it's because of the sun. By the way, Jan, she was part of the X Factor a while ago, and we can really hear it. What a voice. Singing in her mother tongue and English.
So we are still here receiving pictures from the beginning of the Turquoise Carpet. Let's have a look at the end, where Odette is waiting for us. Odette, can you hear us?
Yes, of course, Jan, I can hear you quite properly here in the Messehalle. But we are waiting for the arrival of Australia, since it's making its long way down here to our hall here. But who can blame them? It's a long way from down under to the heart of Europe, where we're going to actually afterwards do the interviews everybody's asking for in the live stream. But while we wait for their grand arrival here, let's take a little detour, because where the fuck are we actually? So, let's explore the ESC village and what makes this city shine beyond all the stages before.
Are you hungry for more than just music? Here at the village, at the food court, you can actually enjoy meals from all over the world. It's as international as the contest. So let's hear it from the pros. What's a meal that can't be missed when coming to Switzerland?
In Switzerland, you cannot miss the raclette cheese. Melted cheese is amazing. Everyone loves melted cheese, and we're all united by cheese.
Amazing, thank you. And now, let's hear it from some people that already got to enjoy their meal. Hello, may I ask you a quick question? What do you need your energy for?
For the rest of the parade and the party afterwards, yes!
Come hungry and leave happy. That's what it's all about at the food court. And actually, right behind it, there's the big stage where throughout the whole week there will be concerts, live events and discussions that you can enjoy. So come over and have a look at it.
United by cheese, I like that one. Could have been the motto of this year's Eurovision.
Definitely.
You see the old-timer tram bringing the first batch of delegations to the Euro Village. And here we have Azerbaijan run with you, good friends, and also with their predecessors, because in their clip you see the artists from last year and the year before. So they really do pass down the torch in the land of fire.
And actually, they're one of the most innovative bands in Azerbaijan's music scene. The band is made up of 3 best friends. It's always nice to have a band with besties.
Next up, Norway with Kyle Alessandro. In his song, he says that somewhere along the way I lost my mind. Not only that, somewhere along the way to Basel, he's lost a tooth. He posted that on his social media. The first stop he did in Basel was the dentist. I hope he's all fine now. He looks fine.
Well, he's shining. Kyle is an artist, music producer, and has always been involved in the music scene since he's a child. A huge talent, we really have to say.
Have you ever experienced these kind of medical emergencies whilst you were being part of delegations?
Well, I remember when we were performing in Kiev, we had to sing backing vocals behind a black wall because we were not supposed to be seen. So it was very difficult to find our way through that darkness. So we almost missed our moment. Wow.
Yeah, suck it in, it's all there just for you.
So many people participating this parade.
Another example of the Swiss and Basel Gucke Musik.
By the way, Jan, more than 2,500 people joining the parade.
And also joining now is a red dot on the turquoise carpet with Red Sebastian representing Belgium.
Red Sebastian.
Red Sebastian will perform Strobe Lights in the first semi-final on Tuesday evening.
And by the way, a big Lady Gaga fan, very inspired by Lady Gaga, when he was actually at the age of 14, started to listen to her music.
I think one notices the influence. I have seen also yesterday at the Euro Village some people who also dyed their hair red.
Fans.
So, yeah, big time fans. I have to say, I like the contrast of music styles we have here.
Absolutely. I feel like wintertime now because when I hear the carnival music, it's always in wintertime, and I'm so glad it's not for now. Summer is coming.
I'd say it's here. Red Sebastian, together with Norway, is mounting one of, I think, 2 old-timer buses.
Feel like dancing. Woo!
And now, Mouthplots, please welcome our next delegation. Here is San Marino.
San Marino, also a very interesting story. His song is called Tutta l'Italia, and actually was the jingle during the Sanremo festival when the broadcast changed in and out of commercials. And the people did just love the tune, and they urged then Gabri Ponte to find a way to be part of Eurovision, and that way was then his was him entering the competition for San Marino, and he made it. So now he's here.
Wow, and by the way, Gabri Ponte is really the one and only, do you remember? I'm blue, da dee da da.
Eiffel 65, yeah.
Wow, I mean, that song was up and down in all the radio stations back then. Tutta l'Italia. Sold over more than 8 million copies of that song.
But the blue song.
The blue song.
Yeah, blue song.
But Tutta l'Italia, we don't know yet.
From blue to red, white and green.
Ah, again, that beautiful language.
It's a cheat code. It just, I mean, even if the Italians swear, it sounds like music.
Tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia. Very nice outfit.
Yeah.
Tutta l'Italia.
Here we see some more of the parade and the trams making their way down to the Eurovillage, along with the carnival groups we just mentioned. Oh, and we have got Montenegro.
Wow.
Nina Gigic will perform Dobrodošli in the second semi-final on Thursday evening.
And if I'm hearing right, Odette, you're still awaiting. Have you seen Milkshake Man yet?
Thank you, Jan. Unfortunately, he is not here yet, but hold on to your wigs and your keyboards, Europe, because the moment has come. Australia's officially at the gates, not the one at Mordor, but of course the one here at the village. And my heart is fluttering and my lashes are quivering, because very, very soon I am not alone on this turquoise carpet anymore. I finally get to welcome the dazzling delegations and ask them questions only I, the Baroness of Boldness, dare to ask. But first, let's return to the market square where Montenegro is getting ready to take the stage.
And now, our next delegation. It's one of the big five. Here is Germany.
Here we have siblings with Arbor and Tina. Austrian competing for Germany. A big person missing is their producer, Stefan Raab, Mr. Eurovision Germany. He'll probably come later or join them later.
In the second semi-final on Thursday.
Now, you have worked with Stefan Raab before. He used to be your producer, Tanya. What makes him have this feeling for, you know, good Eurovision songs?
Well, I guess because he is actually a musician and not only like a specific TV person. So I think he has kind of a nose what could be a hit or not. I mean, he got a little older. I mean, we worked with him when it was like 30 years ago. But you know what? The brother and sister kind of thing was continuing. Also, me and my brother and me, we were producing with Stefan Raab 30 years ago.
And here we have another specimen of Swiss culture, the yodel clubs that also get their exposure here on the Turquoise Carpet.
Yodeling is something very difficult, by the way.
Their chorus sounds a bit like yodeling
please
too.
welcome our next delegation with 4 wins. Here is Israel.
Israel takes the stage.
Hello, Israel. And you know what? The singer actually was living for 3 years here in Geneva. And Yuval, she was skiing and playing tennis. And
Not the only delegation, by the way, that has strong ties to Switzerland.
absolutely. What a beautiful voice. A lot of ballads, by the way, this year. And people really love emotional songs more and more.
So here we see the German delegation mounting their transportation depot.
Music really unites people, and I'm really happy that music can just bound people.
And now, please welcome our next delegation here at the Marktplatz. Here is Croatia.
Croatia, with Poison Cake last year, runners-up. This year they'll take another shot at the win. Their song Poison Cake.
Poison Cake in the first semi on Tuesday evening.
By the way, actually Mark is a new generation of musicians who is making their mark and setting trends on the Croatian music scene.
Last year's performer, Baby Lasagna, is also in Basel. The Croatians, they somehow, is it by chance that I put so much food in their music, like Baby Lasagna, Poison Cake?
Yeah, I don't know. What is it all about the food? It's not only the pasta, it's also different kind of food. Switching back to traditional music again.
Yes. But paired with, I think in the back we saw Pride Basel also are taking part in the parade.
Very nice outfit. I really do adore.
A lot of black today.
Yes. Black and white. A lot of creative.
Has 2 wins at the Eurovision Song Contest. Here is Spain.
Ooh, Spain. Yes. Ooh.
What's happening,
Yeah,
Jan?
I'm trying to contain myself, but I'm not gonna lie, this song has quite a bit of fuego in it.
Ooh, hola España. Well, actually, with over 25 years on stage.
He will perform Esa Diva
Yes.
as part of the Big Five in the grand final but she will also perform on Tuesday evening as a special showcase.
Spanish pop artist known for her musical talent, charisma and energy.
Yeah, I mean, this song has everything you want from a Spanish song. It's got the guitar, the castanets, and all the right amount of the thunders. Love it.
Finalmente, una canción en español. So yeah, maybe we see you when they perform Tuesday evening dancing in the front first row.
I think security will stop me.
Wow, look at her high heels. Should ask Odette Legrand, how can you walk with these shoes? So smooth and sexy.
Some more Gucke-Musik. The more poppy kind of
It's also part of the
Gucke-Musik.
Big Five. They have a total of 5 wins at the Eurovision Song Contest. Here is the United Kingdom.
Ooh. Goosebumps.
Remember Monday, we'll perform What the Hell Just Happened in the grand final as they are qualified directly, but they will also...
What the hell just happened? The band, or Remember Monday, they actually met in university.
And you know what? I love the female harmonies they sing. What a nice song. Now I have goosebumps.
Yeah. Actually, one of the members, I just forgot her name, but she sang at Queen Elizabeth, the late Queen Elizabeth 80th birthday.
Wow.
Mhm.
Wow. Beautiful video clip, by the way, as well. It's really worth it to see. Reminds me a little bit of Queen.
Yeah, yeah.
We all have our idols, right?
We sure do. And again, I don't know if it's our screen here, but somehow I see a lot of this bluish, ice bluish, or turquoise, for that matter, color in the dresses.
Beautiful. They look amazing.
Stunning.
And now please welcome the next delegation on the turquoise carpet. Here is Cyprus.
Cyprus with Theo Evans. He used to be, he was the first officially announced artist of this year.
Another blue suit. And you know what? This range is amazing. He can really go so high. I really do admire that vocal range.
Well, yours isn't too bad either.
Yeah, but I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Also a traditional suit, by the way, we see now is a typical carnival suit, white pants and a blue skirt on top.
Yeah, this is a specimen of our carnival. We call it Fasnacht, which is UNESCO World Heritage, in fact. And so yeah, this year Basel was blessed by 2 large parades.
Very attractive band, I have to say.
Yeah, they're not stingy with showing their very muscular bodies.
You have to show what you got, baby.
Yeah, I mean it's you know, you can already gain votes now or sympathies.
Also, a very typical instrument.
Park. He will perform Survivor on the second semi-final day, which is Thursday.
Now, his song is called Survivor, which, and it's also, I mean, it's very physical. All the performances are really physical. So that begs the question, Tanya, how demanding is a Eurovision participation for the artists?
Well, it's very, very demanding and very important that you are a part of everything, that you can actually also go along with the whole pressure you have, and psychologically you have to really be strong by all the 3 weeks that you have to prepare for the show.
Yes.
Wow. Also, so much work on all the clothes. We have to really mention that, how important it is to have your second skin for performance.
A rather, compared to others, rather small delegation you see here. And those are those lanterns I was talking about. So they're called
our next
sujets,
delegation.
and usually rather political lanterns. And all the ones that were about ESC, they were invited back. And here we have Adonis. I'd say kiss, kiss, hello.
Kiss, kiss, goodbye.
Adonis, he will perform Kiss, Kiss, Goodbye on Thursday at the second semi-final.
By the way, also 2021 at the Superstar Czechoslovakia apart.
And we have now seen a lot of delegations making their way down to the Eurovillage. We have not seen so many delegations arriving at the Eurovillage, but that's about to change, Odette.
Jan, here I am down at the village and we have Australia in the back, but you might be wondering where I'm standing because I changed my backdrop. I'm standing in front of a magnetic wall, and no, this is not pulling me in because of the metal in my heels. Although, who could blame it? Right now, it's empty, but soon all the delegations will come up here, put their puzzle pieces on, and this is going to be the picture of Eurovision 2025. Take it as a symbol of diversity, unity, and yes, irresistible attraction. After all, darling, when the vibes are that strong, everything sticks together. And speaking of magnetic, look who's making their way up to me now. Australia is taking the stage!
How are you guys going?
Hello, babes. Welcome to Basel. You have to speak to me, not to the crowd,
Yeah,
actually,
sorry.
but good one. How are you doing?
Yeah, it's been great. It's been insane. I've flew 20 hours away, so but like 6 weeks ago. So now I'm here, and it's absolutely incredible.
I can imagine. I was asking you right backstage, how was your trip with the tram over here?
The tram. Have you guys done the parade? Have you been in the parade? No, you've been here. The parade's it's full of people. It was one of the most insane things. I was standing up, and you don't know where to look. There's just people everywhere. There was people up in the skyscrapers. It was wild.
It was crazy. So one last question: if you would have to take, your song is about a milkshake. Let's pretend it's about a milkshake, actually. What would the remain ingredients you would put into a milkshake if you have to like take a milkshake and put Basel in it?
Oh, Basel?
Yes, the town you just saw.
Maybe if I had to put 3 ingredients, I'd probably put mint, milk, because I mean it couldn't be a milkshake without milk, and maybe Nutella.
Well, that's a fun mixture, I would say. But actually, you could now sign your puzzle piece, put it on back, and we're going to be back with another delegation. Thank you, Australia.
Thank you, everyone. When I say sweet, sweet, you say?
What a showman he is. Oh, here we see Denmark. Also an absolute banger of a song. I actually listened to it this morning when I came here to get pumped.
Oh, and by the way, hey, Denmark and everyone out in the world, happy, happy Mother's Day. She really represents a lot of women power and motherhood in herself. So happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, I think we can take a moment to thank all mothers out there. I mean, quite frankly, without mothers, there wouldn't be Eurovision.
Absolutely.
And, yeah, I'll be so blunt, and I'm assuming my mom's listening to this right now. Hoi Mama. Danke, dass ich so sein durfte, wie ich war.
Ja, Mami, danke, dass es dich gibt. She sings about hallucination. And she has a very strong performance, I have to say. It's really worth it to listen and see.
Can we get some paper towels back here? I'm having some tears in my eyes.
Oh, Jan, you're now really touched.
Yeah, it was. The Mother's Day thing got me. Not gonna lie.
I'm so glad to have...
Oh, here we have Laura Thorne from Luxembourg making her way down the turquoise carpet. But I hear we have another interview ready with Odette.
That is actually true, Jan. We have Sweden taking over the stage. Hello, welcome, boys. How are you doing?
Hello, we're doing good. Such nice weather, such a big turnout. So many people came to see us. It's beautiful.
Well, if Switzerland organizes something, it's going to work mostly fine. Yeah. But I'm just going to ask you quick questions. Listen, your song Bara Bara Bastu is causing quite a stir, actually. The fan polls show that you're quite on top with your song. What do you experience around the hype of your song?
We are so happy that people can take this song theme to heart and like the song. We've seen a lot of videos where people learn the dance, and it's such a bless just to be here in the Eurovision Song Contest, and the fans are absolutely amazing. So we're so grateful.
That is good. That's really good. But I have to ask, since I'm half Finnish as well, you're all Swedish-speaking Finns, right? Yes. So is the secret plan to win Eurovision for Sweden and then take the Eurovision to Finland? Is that like something you're planning?
No, that's not the plan. The plan is to win for Sweden, and then the Finns can feel that it's basically their win, but Sweden pays for it. So that's the...
That's much better and more evil than I thought it would be. But just last question for the last one of you. After all the excitement today, will I see you in my sauna or yours?
I'd say we'll go for our sauna, because I trust that one. It's been brought here from Finland, our hometown, so yeah.
Okay, give it up for Sweden. You can sign your puzzle piece and good luck, I would say.
What a steamy interview that was, Dad. Walking out the town hall now, we have Albania. Ooh, that's a heavy dress down.
Beautiful work again from the costume side. Designer. It actually fits the mystical song Albania has. A very special mood in the song.
Absolutely, and it's actually quite a surprise that they're here in the sense of that they beat out the clear favorite in the nationals. That was quite the setup, and now they're here and earning every single applause they're getting.
No wonder they're doing a lot of festivals with this kind of music and also this kind of outfit. A lot of strings, by the way, in the song, which always gives me goosebumps when I hear a lot of strings in a song.
That's oddly specific.
Mm-hmm.
In 2002, here is
tram,
Latvia.
Oh, that song is... It sounds like elves singing. Yeah, it's beautiful.
I would say they are elves. Women power again, an ethno-pop group, traditional folklore. The whole video, the performance, the feminine power, the cultural pride.
Will perform
Some kind of healing music. See them performing under a big, big tree in the video clip. Look amazing. Wow. Maybe today I could be a part of their band too, with the feathers on their head.
Yeah, you blend in. Here we are a little further down the road at the Schifflände, which is the last part before they go over the bridge. And another example of what a Fasnacht in Basel looks like.
The next delegation here at the Marktplatz is a three-time winner, Ukraine!
And not only a three-time winner, but Ukraine is also the only nation that has never missed out on a final. Always qualified.
Absolutely, and you know what? I was there when Kiev won, when the Ukraine won with Jamala, and I remember I had goosebumps from head to toe. That was 2016. Everybody was so friendly, by the way, in the Ukraine. Beautiful experience on the Eurovision Song Contest in Kiev.
Look, they have the same hairstyle. Oh, we thought just thought for a moment Joel is now leaving the stage, entering tram.
Yeah, but it's not Joel. Still Ukraine delegation. Beautiful chords in this song. Happy chords.
Happy chords and happy people with happy flags. This really is special, I have to say. I think last time was 2008 when the Euro Cup football was in Basel. I think that was the last time I saw Basel that crowded. Ooh, and here comes Finland, Erika Figman.
Erika Wikman will perform Ich komme at the second semi-final on Thursday evening.
How nice of her that she built in a German sentence so that the host nation understands at least something.
At least, but it's really funny how she pronounces Ich komme, ich komme. So yeah, everybody could sing along, even if you don't understand German. By the way, The Weeknd already sang I Hear It Coming, so maybe it's a follower like Ich komme. Again, I have to say, compliments to all the designers from all the dresses we see today. By the way, I know how much work this is, what we see right now, the Fastnacht, the Carnival of Basel. They prepare their outfits months before the big carnival in February or March.
The Turquoise Carpet is ready for the next delegation. A 5-time winner. Here is the Netherlands.
Here we have Claude, also a very moving story. He sings in French, that's because he was born in the Republic of Congo. And actually in 2014, he was in a refugee, or as a refugee, he saw Conchita Wurst winning. And that then inspired him to at least one day also be part of Eurovision. And that day is today.
I really have to say it's one of the songs that already stuck in my head because it's such a beautiful, happy song. It's like la 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 la. You can sing along so quickly. And what a voice.
And look at him enjoying himself.
Oh
yeah, I see him becoming a fan favorite.
It's such a beautiful video with a little boy.
It's so charming.
And him dancing together. Shining from inside and outside.
And we hear now that Italy is ready for an interview with Odette.
Give it up for Italy! Benvenuto a Basilea. Hello. So just a quick question. Your song is called Volevo essere una duo. Why did you call the song that way? The microphone is coming. Apparently you forgot to take the microphone, but we are here to improvise. Hi, babes. Now we can hear you.
It's the chorus of the song, Volevo essere un duro. And this is Francis. He's Francis Delacroix, my translator, my imaginary friend, and also my English teacher. And for this answer, I prefer to speak in Italian. And you, okay? Yeah, the meaning of the song, che questo mondo ci vuole. This world wants us strong like stones, perfect like flowers, but non è sempre possibile essere.
It's not always possible to be strong, you know.
Sì, è difficile diventare ciò che si sognava.
It's very difficult to become what you dream to be.
Is the meaning of the song.
Well, I can imagine. I mean, it's difficult to become what I am today, but thank you for being here. You can place your puzzle piece there as well.
Thank you very much.
Saying it, and
thank you.
Good luck to you. That was Italy.
That was charming. That was really charming. Ooh, Serbia. Fun fact about his hair, which has become his brand, so to say. But it's actually a coincidence because he grew his hair out because he landed a role in Jesus Christ Superstar, the musical. So hence he grew out his hair. Then Corona happened, and yeah, well, let's just say his hair stayed, but the rest didn't. And as we take in some more views of Serbia, we're going back to Odette, who is now receiving Iceland.
That's absolutely correct. Give it up for Iceland! This is not just a greeting, this is an absolute entrance. Welcome to Basel. So,
thank you.
How are you doing? Are you having a good time?
Yes, very good, very fun.
Very good, very nice.
Yes.
So, I need to ask you, your song is about rowing, is that correct?
That is correct. We love boats, we love rowing. That's our song.
That's your song. So, when do you row?
Yes, I do, not him.
Well, we can see your shoulders are rowing shoulders and his
sir.
like.
Hey, there you go.
But when rowing, a common beat is actually really important. Was there anything that has thrown you off the beat while here arriving in Switzerland on your Eurovision journey? It was completely fine. I mean, it's Switzerland. If we organize something, everything works out quite well. Just one last thing. If you have to describe Basel, you just saw it in the tram with 3 emojis. Which one would it be?
Fire emoji, and then cowboy emoji, and then fire emoji again.
Yes. Wonderful. Give it up for Iceland.
Fire, cowboy, fire. And here we have France, also a ballad singing about Maman, which is really fitting. Today's Mother's Day.
Absolutely. I had already goosebumps when she really prays actually to the mother, and it's a really intensive story behind to her mother. So again, to all the moms out there. What a voice. I remember, by the way, Slimane was a part for France, and already what a strong song and voice, and now Luan, I mean, wow.
Slimane was the money song, right?
It was the song where he was singing for a moment without microphone. I don't remember the title right now because I got so nervous talking about Slimane. I went to see his show.
Let's think about it for a moment, and we'll give back to Odette, who now has Estonia for an interview.
Give it up for Estonia! He comes with more security than I would ever dream of. Hi, babes. How are you doing? Welcome to Basel.
Thank you so much. How are you doing?
I'm feeling gorgeous. So, by the way, your song is about espresso macchiato, right?
That's right.
But if you see Basel, you just passed Basel in trams and cars and whatever. Is Basel more like a strong espresso, or is it more like a sweet latte macchiato? What would you dare to say?
I think it's always espresso macchiato, my friend.
What a way to plot your song here. But have you already found a sweet coffee here in Basel, somewhere at the Rhine, or was it just like, nah, Estonia does it better?
I think I love all the coffees around the world. You know, the thing is, coffee unites us. We can drink it everywhere with everyone. So there's the best coffee, and it's in every country.
That is absolutely true. Give it up once again for Estonia. They're placing their puzzle piece as well. And don't dare to take a sticker on my dress, because this was fucking expensive. Goodbye.
So we've had United by Cheese and now United by Coffee. Let's see what's next. I think now on stage is still Austria with JJ. Very impressive voice.
One-time winner from 2005, Greece.
We had Austria, now we have Greece.
Also a very traditional song.
Greece, one of the few artists and delegations, actually in a long time, that will be performing with glasses. Haven't seen glasses on stage for a long time.
Very true. See through.
Yeah, yeah. And with that fun fact, we go back to Odette, who's ready with another interview. Odette.
Give it up for Lithuania! Hello!
Hello.
How are you doing? Are you fine all?
Oh yeah, I think we're fine. It's amazing to see all the people, like, you know, so excited for Eurovision. It's just crazy.
Are you a bit nervous, one of you?
I think just a healthy amount of nerves, you know, nothing too crazy.
Okay, that's good. So your song, Tavokis, means in your eyes, right? Something like that? Has to do something with your eyes. I don't speak Lithuanian anyways. Is there any pair of beautiful eyes you already see here in Basel? Like one particular you like remember?
I think a lot of eyes. What do you think? There's so much beautiful eyes in Basel, I can't even remember the one, everything. Everyone is beautiful. Everyone's eyes is beautiful.
What a beautiful statement from you. Well, actually, the most beautiful eyes are standing right over here. But thanks for not realizing that. Give it up once again for Lithuania. We're also placing your puzzle on the magnetic wall. Thank you.
We realized it. Your eyes are... I lose myself in them. Oh, and here we have Switzerland. So aimé this year's contribution from the host nation.
She takes us to a beautiful voyage through Switzerland.
Will perform Voyage directly in the grand final on Saturday, but as a showcase in the first semi-final on Tuesday.
Ciao, zusammen Schweiz. We are proud again to have a beautiful, emotional voice for Switzerland again.
Oh, now she's really warming up. Okay. You go, girl.
By the way, a beautiful songwriting team. They write songs in song camps, and she was a part of the songwriting team.
Have you coached her yet?
No, I didn't. She doesn't need any vocal coaching.
Yes, you're so right. And we're now going back to the Eurovillage Odette.
Give it up for Poland! Stunning in red. Hi, babes. How are you doing? All good?
Hi, thank you. Yes, beautiful. Thank you. Hi, everybody. How are you today?
I must admit, I saw an Instagram reel where you were like revealing 3 interesting facts about you, and you actually told us and the world that you're secretly 152 years old.
Yes, I'm 152 years old. It's, if I want to be honest, but I looks like 52.
You look like 25.
No, but thank you very much.
But what is actually your beauty secret?
My beauty secret, it's Agmas in my song Gaia. So if you will sing every day, Zargo, Raga, Urra, Gara, Yarga, Yarun, Era, Charo, Doro, you'll be younger every day, that's all.
I would say break a leg, Poland. Thank you for being here. You can also place your puzzle piece.
Kiss from Poland, and good luck for you. Thank you.
Break a leg on the neck. See you soon.
Your power has been matched, Odette. I think we here have another look at Pride Basel, who are also taking part in the parade. Here's some more aerial footage. Again, this is the start of the Turquoise Carpet at the marketplace. And here on the left corner down, also the start. And the Rhine. As you see, Basel is a rather small city, so it is really compact, which has its advantages. And here we see the old-timer tram making its way down the Turquoise Carpet.
Are you hungry for more than just music? Here at the village.
And we're back at the parade.
They're going actually from...
Oh, look, they even... Oh, Rapple! Yeah.
Yes.
So, just... It's not called confetti, okay? In Basel, it's called Rapple. And this is really important, because if you get that wrong, you'll find yourself with a lot of those Rapple in your clothing. I hear Slovenia is ready with Odette. Odette, take it away.
Give it up for Slovenia! Have a fabulous welcome here at the Eurovision Village. How are you doing? Are you a little bit nervous?
Oh, not really.
Not really, you're
No.
like a professional.
Yeah, of course. Seeing you and seeing all the beautiful people here, it's just relaxing. Hi there.
So you also spent some time in a tram on this 1.3 kilometers long turquoise carpet.
Yeah, it was yksi, kaksi, kolme sauna on the tram. Yeah, it was so hot.
Aren't you here to represent Slovenia instead of Sweden? But
Yeah,
that's a good choice. But anyways, did you gather a few impressions here in Basel on the tram? Is there anything that actually surprised you about this town when you were like going through it?
No, it was. I mean, it's a big town actually. We thought it was much smaller, but it's a lovely town, and we're enjoying it here.
Thank you for calling Basel a big town, which is actually a small kind of village. But anyways, you're
Feels bigger than our Ljubljana, our capital city. Feels bigger.
Well, especially if half of Switzerland is actually on the streets today.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here today. You can also place your puzzle piece where your flag is. Give a big round of applause for Slovenia.
Dankeschön.
All right, showing off some language skills here. Clemen.
I can totally understand that they think Basel is really bigger than they think, because look at these pictures with all the people partying and dancing and celebrating the moment.
Yeah, I mean, Basel is showing off today. I think if you stop by in 2 weeks, it'll have a smaller impression. We hear Malta is ready for an interview.
Maybe it takes a little moment.
Give it up for Malta! Looking fabulous, darling. How are you doing?
You're looking fabulous.
Thank you. At least someone admits it. So I need to ask you one specific question. It's already a second appearance for Malta at Eurovision. Is that correct?
Sorry.
It is already your second time you're competing at Eurovision. Is that correct?
Not correct.
Not correct. I've got the wrong information in that case. But is there anything you like particular about this Eurovision planned here now in Basel?
The unity and the love the contestants have between each other, to be honest.
Is there like some details you want to, like some spicy details you want to share amongst unity and, you know, between the contestants?
There's nothing spicy, to be honest. We're just very good friends, especially me and Derek and me and my beauty blenders. Everyone knows about the beauty blenders, don't you?
I saw that comment on YouTube actually about your beauty blenders. But thank you for being here. Actually, you can also place your puzzle piece, sign it.
Amazing.
Give it up once more time for Malta!
I could imagine it's either about the crash or about the discussion of her title, song title. We don't know. Would have to inspect later. Maybe we'll open up real quick here. This magnet board that all the delegations are now signing and putting their puzzle piece in, it's not just for show, because what is going to happen is next year's host city will receive this puzzle as the gift from the previous host city of Basel. So at least one delegation will have another look in a year at this board or puzzle, which really is a memory and a sign of a, you can't say it any different, amazing day.
Maybe you can bring it, whoever will be the winner, but maybe Jan, you can just drive there and bring that amazing puzzle wall to the next country.
I don't possess a car large enough for that wall. We would need a streetcar. And we are now receiving word that Ireland is ready for the interview with Odette. Take it away.
Up for Ireland! Hello, babe. What an entrance. What a dress. How are you doing, my dear?
I'm so excited.
You're so excited. Wonderful. So I was wondering, you're a Norwegian representing Ireland. Do you bring like the Nordic ice to the contest or more like the Irish fire at the bar?
Oh, like I feel more Irish for every day. So yeah, I'd go for that.
Is that
Irish
because
one.
of the beer or just because...
More like the people. I feel so much like them, and they have like welcomed us in such a beautiful way that they have made us Irish, kinda. Yeah.
That's a really nice assessment of you from Irish and Norwegian people. Give it up one more time for Emmy. You can also sign your puzzle piece. Take a picture in front of there. One more time for Ireland!
Dog, and we now have some pictures ready here at the end of the Turquoise Carpet. In the back we see the exhibition center where the Eurovillage is placed, designed by the renowned Basel architects Herzog and de Meuron. Oh, and we hear Austria, JJ.
With that amazing high voice.
Next up on stage, Georgia.
Give it up for Georgia! Look at us looking gorgeous, and you already brought your boyfriends. Wonderful, I'm still here by myself. How are you doing? Did you have a safe trip here?
First of all, I want to say thank you, Basel, for this welcome. It was unforgettable, and thank you so much. Thank you. We're so excited to be here.
I'm also very excited to be standing here in front of all of those delegations because I'm a big Eurovision fan. But your song is about freedom, right? Now this whole week is packed with meetings and rehearsals and whatever.
I don't have a free time.
If you have some free time actually with me, what would we both do here in Basel? What do you think? If you could plan a free day?
Okay, wait, I want to think about it. Just visit a place to see what a beautiful is Basel.
That is actually the best thing to do here in Basel. You
yeah.
can just chill at the Rhine, you can go to museums, we can do everything you want to. But thank you for being here at the end of the Turquoise Carpet. You can also place your puzzle piece, sign it.
Thank you.
Give it one more time up for Georgia!
What song is that we're listening here?
I'm not sure it's again that high voice.
And we're going back to Odette. Azerbaijan is ready for their interview.
Let me hear it for Azerbaijan! A warm welcome free from us in Basel. You look very glittery and very, let's say, tasteful. Anyways, your song is about Run With You, right?
Exactly.
Is it inspired by your daily jogging routine, or more like every one of you is late that you have to run for the bus or the train?
Maybe. But we thought about like running to the parties and everything, like running to love. And yeah, that's...
Running to love?
Yes, exactly.
Isn't love supposed to come your way?
We're running to each other.
Okay. You wanted to say something?
If you ask about some meaning, the melodies first. Yeah, maybe it's not matter.
It doesn't
Only
matter.
the melody.
Okay, so the
Chill
lyrics
dance
doesn't matter.
and love energy, yeah.
Wonderful. Give it up for Azerbaijan today here on the Turquoise Carpet.
Thank you, Basel.
I love that they're so blunt and they're just, tell you straight out. Listen, the lyrics, they just bend around the melody.
Wanna run to you. Well, I guess whatever it is, you run, you dance, you find love, whatever it is, but it's a danceable party song.
Oh, absolutely. And also, I think it's very fitting for cruising around town, for example, in an old-timer car or bus, or just a bike and car, whatever you have around. And up next, Norway is getting ready to be interviewed by the Empress of Swiss drag, Odette Hellegrand.
Give it up for Norway! Hi, babe.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I think I'm doing good.
You think you're doing? Is it like an out-of-body experience right now?
Absolutely. I got met with so much love and so much support during the tram thing throughout the city. And no, I'm just feeling very grateful.
That is awesome to hear. Give a big round of applause for Norway. But I was wondering, did you ask, your song is called Lighter, right?
Yeah.
Like the fire lighter for cigarettes? Do you always have to ask outside at the club for cigarettes and the lighter that you're like, oh, let's make a song about a lighter?
Well, yeah, it's about my mom, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's it's a bit different from, yeah.
So share some thoughts about it.
Yeah, it's about my mom. She got diagnosed with cancer 2 years ago, and she told me to never lose my light. And she's cancer-free now, just to get that out of the way. And she told me to never lose my light, and that's where, lighter comes from.
Wonderful. Give it up one more time for Norway's. You can also sign your puzzle piece, and see you later.
As we see so many people here in the streets of Basel, let's hear them interviewed by students of the University of Applied Sciences of the Grisons and Bern.
What are you most excited about to see at the parade?
Having a peaceful music parade with artists from all over the world. That's just brilliant.
I'm the most excited just about the whole vibe, what's happening, and yeah, just see the city in a different light.
It's very nice. The vibe is very well. With that sun, it's very amazing.
Very excited for the Alphörner that they said they would be here.
Yeah, and the Alphörner, they are here, the typical Swiss instruments, mostly used in the mountains.
Absolutely. The beautiful sound of an Alphorn that goes through the body.
And we have Belgium lined up for their interview with Odette Hellegrand.
Give it up for Belgium once more time! Looking stunning in red.
Thank you.
Your song Strobe Lights, it's a wonderful stage set. I saw some sneak peeks, but it's deadly for my contour. Did you actually think of me when you were constructing your set?
Well, yes, a little bit.
Yes, a little bit.
Yeah.
So your favorite color is red. Why is that your favorite color?
Well, it's always been my favorite color since a little kid. It's the color for love, for passion, ambition, fieriness, sassiness, power, and those are all the things that I want to express on stage and give to the crowd. Yeah.
Which you're actually doing by a very transy number, but I read on Twitter that your dance is like a Belgium cyborg. Do you have any thoughts on that? Like a Belgium cyborg.
Oh, a Belgian cyborg.
Yes.
Hey, that sounds cool.
Is it something you would admire to do?
Yes.
Wonderful. Give it up for Belgium one more time.
Thank you so much.
Well, they were not ready quite yet. Here we see another Fasnachtsklicke entering the exhibition center where the Eurovillage is also placed. So they are basically right next to the hall where the interviews are being done. Here another more poppy and rocky version of the Gucke-Musik.
And speaking about Eurovision Song Contest Village, we have a lot of performances here, concerts, good music, possibilities to meet and greet, even some artists walking around here, so you could have a chat with them.
Yeah, and you'll be also hosting for the entire next week together with Odette and Joël, whom we saw at the marketplace. What is there to be seen this entire next week?
I will tell you in a bit, because I think we are going to be ready with Odette Hellegrand for the next interview. Is that correct?
It is correct. San Marino.
Give it up for San Marino!
Ciao everybody, thank you, thank you.
Benvenuto,
Grazie.
Grazie. My Italian is very bad, I'm sorry.
No, it's very good.
I just said one word, but thanks for it. What is like a secret fact nobody knows about you that you would like to share with all those fans in this mass hall?
Well, I am very shy. And
you just walked in here.
I swear, you know, staying behind the DJ booth is my shell, and then this is, I mean, I'm really very shy in my private life, so this is something you might not know, but it's true.
That is wonderful. So what does it mean actually for you to be part of this Eurovision family now?
I'm so honored and I'm so happy to be here. I mean, my song Tutta l'Italia is actually about music, people coming together, dancing together. So, I mean, music makes people come together. This is the power of music, and it's about that. So I'm very happy to be at Eurovision.
Wonderful statement from Gabri. Give it up one more time for San Marino, who is also going to be placing his puzzle piece over
Thank
there.
you. Love you.
We're so happy to have you, Gabri Ponte, huge star here being in Basel and honoring us with his presence. And I have been informed that the next delegation is lined up already as well. Or that if that's so, have him on stage.
That is absolutely correct. Give it up for Montenegro! You look stunning, my dear.
So is you.
Thank you. Welcome to Basel and here.
Thank you so much.
So let me just fact check my cards here. Is it your second time performing for Eurovision?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Is there anything you did different compared to Malmö last year?
I am different. I'm more experienced and now I'm more present because 12 years ago I was much younger and I didn't know where to run. Now I know where to run.
Now you know how to do it.
Yeah.
Now you know how to win it probably. But is there anything that makes Basel different as a host city than the last previous city you were in?
Do you know, I took a walk yesterday, the first time, through Basel, and I'm delighted with the warmth, of course, of the weather, of the people, and how city pumps with a wonderful energy, and those old buildings, and fountains, and river, and everything. I mean, everything.
Everything is great about this city, right?
Yes, I mean, what I saw is great, so I don't know, I didn't see
So the 1.3 kilometers of turquoise carpet. Give it up one more time for Montenegro!
Yes, indeed. We do have it all here in Basel in a very small space. So you should definitely check it out if you're not already here, which I assume most people are. Next up on stage, we give a warm welcome to Germany.
Give it up for our neighbors, Germany!
Hi.
Hallo, willkommen. Welcome to Switzerland.
Hi.
So both of you look stunning. Baller, your song is a party song, right? It sounds like power. But are you more like the glitter disco balls or more like the wrecking balls of this year?
Oh, I mean, I feel like a wrecking ball, but we'll see. We'll see. I love to wreck. Especially after breakup, I need a little bit of power and energy to break free from being sad, you know? And I hope, yeah, and I hope it empowers you guys too, and you feel the power, and maybe we wreck the stage together.
So give a big round of applause for Germany, who are gonna wreck the stage apparently.
Thank you.
Please keep on wrecking us and see you soon.
I always wonder if people, you know, about whom those breakups are written, whether they get credits for that.
Well, we don't know, but we might ask her this week.
Maybe there is someone out there, you know, going, "Hey, guys, actually, that was me," you know, in some bar or something. Yeah, here we have some more impressions of the city of Basel. That really is, you know, full to the max. And one of these people in there is actually one of our hosts for the grand show, Hazel Brugger, with an interview.
You have the great honor of presenting the Eurovision Song Contest. What does this mean to you?
Oh, it really is an honor. It means the world to me, and I would have never guessed just how much I enjoy this absolute insanity and positive chaos that is the Eurovision.
How much can you let your comedian side contribute to the moderation?
I think that being a comedian, is actually a perfect preparation for this job, because anything can happen at any time, and if anything goes wrong, I will just be there and I will tell some jokes. Let's hope everything goes right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
The second comedian, actually, with at the ESC together with Clement. So I think we've now seen the better part of the delegations and the reactions of the crowds and to the crowds and interactions. What's your key takeaway so far, Tanya?
Wow. We are actually already in such a fever of Eurovision Song Contest. I mean, we have colors, we have happy people, happy humans, and I think, I don't know how many times I got goosebumps all over the last 2 hours. It's amazing, and I'm touched, and I'm also touched because you had some tears, I had some tears, so wow, I'm really amazed by the whole organization of this parade.
Yes, I did have some tears, and since this is live, mishaps do happen, and that's why I didn't quite catch the next call from the from the director. Could you repeat it again, please? Voices. All right, we caught some more voices from the students or by the students who are also broadcasting today's show. Please.
We are here at the parade of the opening ceremony of the Eurovision Song Contest. As you can see behind me, we have local groups, local Swiss groups who are walking through the parade. And next to them, there are artists from the Eurovision Song Contest. They're getting a lot of cheers of the spectators, which are standing next to the street. It's amazing weather, we're having an amazing time, so it's great, it's a full success.
We sure do have a great time. Here we see more of the parade entering the exhibition center. And again, what are they called? What's it called?
The Rappelé.
Rappelé, exactly. And also now on stage, welcome Israel.
Give it up for Israel! Hi, babes! Hi! My pleasure. How are you doing?
I'm good. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Look at you all. So beautiful. Thank you.
So, Tanya already mentioned it before. You used to grow up in Geneva, right?
That's right.
Does Basel feel like sort of a homecoming, or is it like more like a new chapter?
It's Switzerland that feels like a home to me because we used to travel all over. But there is one thing that always kind of makes me déjà vu. It's the air, you know, like the smell of the air when I go out of the airport and then I smell the fresh air of Switzerland for the first time.
You smell the money, right?
Well, maybe.
Maybe. So just a quick challenge for you for the end of this interview.
Yes, let's go.
If you have to describe, no pressure at all. If you have to describe Basel in 3 words, quick.
Okay, beautiful landscapes, love the river, green, 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 green.
Wonderful. Give it up one more time for Israel.
Guys.
So I touched on it a little before, but I want to go there again. Now, Tanya, right next door is the Eurovillage, where now the interviews are being taken, and outside we have a rollerblade disco and all sorts of stuff. We have live concerts. You will be there. What can you tell us? What's the plan for the build-up to the great show?
Wow, I mean, there is so much happening this week. We have the Eurovision Song Contest Village, as I already said, with a lot of concerts. We have the Eurovision Club. You can dance till, I don't know, like maybe 5 in the morning. You will meet artists, you will meet people. It's so going to be international. You can really join all the parties, all the concerts, people who were actually already in the contest from Switzerland or some other artists. So it's just worth it. Just drop in and see what's going to happen.
Right. So just yesterday, actually, we saw Remo Fore perform, Anna Rossinelli, 2 delegations from the past for Switzerland. Some more bigger names, or well, bigger, I'm sorry, I didn't want to compare, but some more also big names are also expected. And it's all for free, right?
It's all for free. You just come in and find out and meet us, meet Odette Hellegrand and Joel von Mutzenbecher and me. We are hosting through the week, sometimes some performances, maybe some jamming with some artists of the delegations. Who knows?
So, I sure will stop by and say hi.
Please.
And then also, obviously, big public viewing then for the semi-finals and grand finals. And I've just received notice that we do have another Follow Me Around.
If you're looking for the heart of the Eurovision Village, it's actually here in Hall 1, where visitors get to enjoy different activities. So let me ask, hi, which activities did you already do here in the village?
Thank you. I basically did all the activities. The most interesting was the spinning wheel, and I'm waiting for the EasyJet activity. That sounds to be very interesting.
Thank you very much. And which one was your favorite activity?
Tischfootball.
Tischfootball, amazing. There's actually a table football table, which is for like 40 people at the same time. It's insane. But there are also a lot of people working here at the village. So let's go to another booth. Hello. May I ask you what people can do here? Darf ich fragen, was die Leute hier machen dürfen?
Sie dürfen sich hier schminken, Glitzer auftragen, Fähnchen malen und, oder Herzchen. Also alles, was man will.
Super. So she's saying that people can come here and get their makeup done, which can be a heart, which can be a flag, or just some glitter. As you can see, there's a lot going on here in the Eurovision Village. So come by and try it out.
Always good to see familiar faces from my former school. You know.
So beautiful. Hello, school.
So I think we already have the next delegation lined up for the interview, Croatia. Real quick though, what's your view on the song Poison Cake? Actually, we're going right now.
Oh! Hi, babe.
Hi, babes.
So tell me,
yeah,
your song Poison Cake sounds delicious if you have a bitter ex like I have.
Period, yeah.
So who exactly would you like to serve this piece of cake to if it's poisonous?
I cannot be too honest, so I will say to homophobic people out there and to all of the transphobic people out there and to the UK government as well from recently.
But actually, before you leave here this stage, I really need this recipe for my two toxic ex-boyfriends, which I'm daring to give it one more time up for Croatia!
Yay, thank you.
So here we see Croatia walking off stage, signing also their puzzle piece that will then be given to next year's host city. Poison Cake, now that I would not recommend you to try. I would, however, recommend you to try Basel. This is also a form of cake, very regional and non-poisonous. A lot better. And as we now see Croatia walking off stage, we are happy to announce the next guest, Spain!
Give it up for Spain! Hi, babes. If you could just come closer. I don't bite, I just lick some stuff. How are you doing?
Oh, yeah. I am very, very happy to be here. For me, this moment is very special. Thank you so much.
So your song title, Essa una Diva, I think is the right title. I really like this song title because, I mean, look at us, the two of us, we're two divan.
You are a diva.
No, I'm an empress. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm not only a diva.
Diva? Mwah.
Gracias. Diva grandiosa. I did learn some Spanish of Duolingo, which is only La mujer como una manzana, which I can absolutely not use in this interview. But anyways, be honest, how much diva are you?
100%. 100%.
100%. Give it up one more time for Spain!
Thank you, thank you. Una diva es valiente, su vida es un jardín lleno, resueno que bailando.
Give it up one more time. You can make your way over to the magnetic walls, sign the puzzle piece, and see you soon.
Thank you so much.
And with that interview, we are now actually at the end of the parade so far. We're not done with the broadcast, just we have the parade now over. We've seen all the parades coming out of the town hall and making their way down. Some interviews are left, if I'm not mistaken. Now, what was your impression of what you saw today?
I mean, hey, what a parade through our beautiful hometown Basel. It makes me kind of proud, and I really have to say that the pulse and the heartbeat was really on the run. And the slogan United by Music is a part of the Eurovision Song Contest, and it gives us power and brings people together, and that's what I felt through the whole parade right now, sitting next to you, Jan.
Yeah, and I also have to say, it struck me as peaceful, and that was what I thought was great, was what this event should be. And would also use this moment to give a huge props to the planning committee of the city of Basel, because planning such a parade of that size, that's no walk in the park. And hence a huge props and thank you to everyone who's been involved. All the tram drivers, planners, whatever, every one of you was needed, and you did a great job. And with that, we're now going to catch some more voices from the parade.
Why did you come to the Eurovision event today?
So yeah, I am a Eurovision fan for like 10 years, and it was my biggest dream to come here, and it's the first time in my life, so I'm so happy.
I live in Zurich, so this was an amazing opportunity to come and see this great event.
From my parents and me.
Because I love music and I'm interested.
And next up, we have the UK on stage with Odette.
Give it up for the United Kingdom! Oh, wow! Hello!
Yes!
Thank you, that makes one of us wonderful!
Okay.
Basel is shining brighter when you just arrived, but I just lost my thread of asking stuff. How are you guys doing?
We're good. How are you?
I'm actually kind of still confused because I don't know what to ask you guys. But anyways, your song is about what the hell just happened, which I'm just experiencing right now. But why did you choose to make a song about the party night?
I think we've grown up together, and we started drinking together on a night out. And we have many stories of silly nights out from our long friendship. So it was just kind of little Easter eggs of our friendship, wasn't it?
Yeah. Did you also have already one party night here in Basel?
We haven't yet. We are planning on getting some tattoos after a night out.
If you need to know a good tattoo artist, I can recommend you someone.
Yes,
Give it up
please.
for the United Kingdom!
Thank you! Thank you!
And we just talked about the parade, and here's some more impressions of what just happened. You know, they asked what the hell just happened. Well, that just happened.
And look what's happening now here on the middle bridge over the Rhine
Crowded.
River. Wow.
Amazing, amazing to see. And with those pictures in mind, we are going back to Odette, who is now welcoming Cyprus on stage.
Give it up for Cyprus! Don't be shy, just come on over. How are you doing? You're good. I thought you were a professional singer. You can hold up your mic over here. So I was just wondering, your song is called Shh, right?
Right.
And there is a lyric in your song is saying that if you know my name, then please don't repeat it. Why? Is that something you learned or tell your partners when you get up in the morning to just leave? Or why? What's the reason behind this song title and this part of the lyric?
So the lyrics refer to the lyrics refer to the Vitruvian Man. That's our concept, and I mean the whole thing begins with the revelation of the Vitruvian Man, and it's been a secret for so long, but now we're so ready to show it to you and present it to you on the Eurovision stage.
Give it up one more time for Cyprus! Good luck and thank you. You can also sign your puzzle piece and hang it up on the magnetic wall.
And here we see Cyprus signing their board. And I was always wondering, can you guys hear me in the hall over there? Can you guys hear me over there? All right, that's great. I needed to buy some time because up next we're greeting Armenia. Give it up for Armenia.
Welcome, Armenia. Hi. It's getting hot in here. So, tell me, your song is called Survivor, right? Let me just ask you one simple question. If you would have been stranded here in Basel, what would be the first thing to do as a survivor?
I think go to the top of the mountain, I don't know.
On the top of the mountain?
Yeah, because I think it's difficult and I must survive this climbing.
Speaking of surviving moments, what is your strongest survivor moment since you arrived here in Basel?
Oh, I think wake up early morning. It's difficult because
What's early morning for you?
What's early morning?
Like
Every
8
day.
o'clock or 7?
7, 8.
That's
7, 8.
early for you?
Yeah.
You must have good life if you can stand up later than 7:30. Give it up one more time for Armenia! You can just sign it and...
So Odette, judging from the pictures we're receiving here, the hall is getting fuller now. Is that correct?
That is absolutely really correct. Are we guys here having fun? So the people are pouring into this messe hall. We're having a quite good time. Well, unfortunately, I can't interact with you all the time, but are you having a good time?
Great. Give it up for Czechia!
Hi! Hi. It's my pleasure. I actually saw you during rehearsals and he just passed me while I was on tour and I was stunned about his outfit there. Yes.
How could I pass you with this height?
Well, I was out of drag and just wearing nails and doing this all the time. Anyways. So your song is about kiss, kiss, goodbye, right? Are you more the type who says goodbye with tears? Or the one who's just leaving with sunglasses and doesn't say any word?
Oh no, I'm definitely the one that goes with the big drama, with tears and, you know, just playing all the sad music to support the emotion. But I think I'm a quick learner, so after a small while, I'm good, and I can move on to, what did you say, a glass of wine?
A glass of wine? So actually, you were calling out for a boyfriend on social media, was that correct?
Was I?
Was I?
I don't think so.
You didn't?
No, I mean, I just said, you know, I was open to
so it went right
the
viral.
Options, but yeah, honestly, I said like there will be an official casting in Basel, but I don't think we have time for that. So maybe we will have to move it somewhere else. I don't know.
Well, I would be open for that. Give it up for Czechia!
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I would not say you should move that. You should have it right here in Basel. You know, the stage won't be much bigger anytime soon. Here we see him signing. Goodbye, Czechia, and bom dia, Portugal!
Give it up for Portugal!
Hello.
Bom dia. Hi guys. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, very well. It was crazy, this tram experience, yeah.
Was it good crazy or bad crazy?
Yeah, good crazy.
So you travel as a group of 5 boys, I must admit. Who has taken the role of the guide and who is just following the leader?
I think we are all following our team. I think they are the leaders.
They are to just like sit back and enjoy.
Yeah, we are sitting back and enjoying the whole experience.
I saw you perform yesterday here at the village. How was that experience?
Yeah, it was great. There were some people maybe that are here today. It was good. It was very short, but it was fun.
It was fun. Yeah. Give it up one more time for Portugal!
Thank you!
A lovely crew now on to signing their piece of the puzzle. And we'll have a quick look at what also is happening in and around Eurovision this week.
The Eurovision Song Contest is the biggest live music event in the world, which means there's a huge organization behind it. Reto Peretz, you're the co-executive producer. How is the organization going for the main event?
It's going really well. The delegations arrived last week. Now we had some rehearsals in the main venue, of course, but also here in the city, the weather is perfect for the opening ceremony, for the parade, but also for all the other activities at the Barfüßerplatz, Eurovision Village, and so on.
And what are the biggest challenges?
Challenges is always when it comes to the production, because it's a huge machine, that this machine runs smoothly, and everything goes really well at the moment with the rehearsals, with the hosts, but also with the delegations, the interval acts, opening, flag parade, and so on. There's a lot to do, but we are quite happy now.
Thank you very much and enjoy.
There you just saw Reto Peretz, one of the executive producers, together with Moritz Stadler. And I think we can also go right back to Odette, because am I hallucinating? No, I think it's Denmark up next on stage. Hi, Denmark!
Woo! A fabulous welcome for Denmark!
Hello.
Hey, how are you doing? You look fabulous.
Talk for yourself. Like,
thank you. I have a mirror in my backstage. So how was your trip in the tram over here?
It was so much fun. I told them, like, the Queen has nothing on me. Like, God, I could get used to being a pop star at this point.
Aren't you already a pop star when you're celebrating Eurovision?
I mean, I feel like one, you know? And I was like, let's go again. But, yeah.
So when I did my preparation for this whole thing here, I scrambled through social media, and there was one fan on Twitter said, "Sissel sounds like Björk, who was drunk on too much Danish glögg."
Oh my God.
Would you agree to that?
I mean, if you say drunk, you say Sissel. So I would say yeah, because I love being drunk, so.
Actually, you say drunk, Sissel. What's your favorite drink?
Okay, honestly, tequila, because it gets me batshit crazy on the floor. And I do a slut drop, like a bad slut drop when I am on tequila, so yeah.
Give it up one more time for Denmark. Thank you for being here. You can also make your way down there.
I'm not sure whether I want to encourage people to have tequila around her or keep it far away from her, but it's somewhere there. So this is Denmark now leaving her mark on the puzzle. And you know, just in the spirit of United by Music, we have so many people now in the hall. Have you met the person left and right to you yet? If not, maybe, you know, take a moment, turn around, say hi, shake hands. exchange your Instas. And now on stage, please welcome Luxembourg.
Give it up for Luxembourg! You brought the whole armies of puppies over here. How are you doing?
I am perfect. By the way, I have a little present for you.
Oh, thank you! That is wonderful.
Perfect. Love that.
Oh, now I look even better than I do. Thank you so much. Now you did confuse me about that little present. It's my birthday actually today.
Really?
No.
Oh my God.
We are not doing this right now. Anyway, your song is about dolls, right? And if you would like to have a superpower as a doll, what superpower would it be?
Oh, wow. To turn everyone into marionettes, like in my song. Like this.
Well, it works quite well, but will you try it again, that you're actually going to do it on time? Whoa! Wonderful! Since your song is about dolls, not puppies, actually, have you been at the Museum for Dolls here in Basel? Have you taken a chance to see it?
I haven't. Is it the one in the city center?
Yes, it is.
I saw it, actually, but I haven't been.
You should definitely visit that museum if your song is about dolls. Give it up one more time for Luxembourg!
Thank you very much, guys.
So I think we should try, but we were really short on time. So can we get the world's quickest happy birthday for Odette? Can you do that? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Odette. Happy birthday to you. How drama of you to have birthday at the Turquoise Carpet. Getting some... And on stage now, please welcome Albania.
Give it up for Albania! Hi, baby! Oh. So welcome
everyone.
to Basel. We are very excited to have you here. How do you experience the energy of Basel actually today?
Oh, we saw a lot of smiles and beautiful eyes. And now we're full of love in our hearts. So beautiful energy. Thank you so much. You're so beautiful.
So your song is called Germ, right? But to be honest, how hot did it really get on the tour bus or on the travels down here?
We were hot.
Yes, it gets really hot.
Really, really hot.
Really, really hot, okay. On that note...
Dangerous.
Dangerously hot. Wonderful. Give it up for Albania one more time.
Thank you.
And we got a lot of things going on in Euroclub, a lot of secrets. Who knows what's going to happen this week and who knows what happened in the past.
We are here with Alex Strong, the youngest board member of the Eurovision Club Switzerland. What is your task today?
So today I'll be joining the parade. So I'll be walking between two trams or buses, and I'm producing social media content to share to the world.
And where does your excitement for the Eurovision Song Contest come from?
So my parents actually always watched Eurovision, so I kind of grew up with it. And since then, I'm just watching it every year, and that's where the excitement came from.
And this year it is here in Basel, which is also a historic place for your club. Why is that?
So the Eurovision Club Switzerland was actually founded here in Basel. So it was nice for us to hear once it was announced that Basel will host the Eurovision Song Contest, because it closes kind of the storyline.
Thank you very much.
That's what we call a full circle moment. And with no further ado, we're going back on stage now, welcoming Latvia.
Give it up for Latvia! There is a whole colony of elves just passing on this stage. How are you guys doing?
Amazing! We love you all!
So when I was listening to your songs and I was listening to the comments on social media, someone on Twitter asks you, is this folk or is this switch house techno? How do you feel about that interpretation of your song?
We love it. We love the mix of the styles. We come from ancient times. We bring the ancient wisdom, but we love to mix it up with some modern beats.
So if you have the chance to just like teach those people one or two dance moves, what dance move would it be? One of them. That was Latvia. Give it up for Latvia!
Thank you.
Tanya just commented on my birthday singing that she asked me if I want to come to her vocal classes, Tanya.
Well, yes, but I will do a proper happy birthday for Odette Ella Grand later on.
I didn't even know you could sing happy birthday wrong.
No, you can sing it just beautiful.
Yeah. No, I meant what I said when I said happy birthday. Happy birthday.
And I believe
birthday
you.
To you. All right, that's Latvia going off stage, and now coming on stage, please give a big round of applause for Ukraine.
Welcome on stage, Ukraine!
Hello, hello.
So tell me, how do you feel? What's about your nervous level from 0 to 10? How nervous are you guys?
I don't think we're nervous, but we're very excited. We arrived here like 10 days ago, so we're getting used to it.
You just mentioned that you just arrived 10 days ago. Can you tell us what was the first thing you did when you arrived here in Basel?
This one I can be honest, yeah. We met to Portugal, Napa, and yeah. And we had some drinks, of course.
So it was a late night. Did you stay out late with Portugal then?
The first day, yeah, and then we have a lot of delegations with us, so we shared this with them. Yeah.
You shared the hangover with all of them. Wonderful. How did you prepare for this whole event when thinking back the last few months? Is there any specific thing you prepared for that?
As you saw, we changed our staging. I mean, we changed some parts. I can go with details. And we were working on some kind of choreography. So, yeah, that was our work for the last two. And we did a revamp of the song. We revamped the song, so we did a second version of the song. That's it.
Wonderful. Give it one more time for the Ukraine here on the Turquoise Carpet. They will also place their piece on the magnet wall.
By cheese, united by coffee, we now also heard united by hangover. Let's see. I think there will be a few this year. Realistically speaking, and not here this week.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, there will be some, and rightfully so. This should be a week of partying, all the good stuff.
And also some new songs. With hangovers, you always write very good songs.
Yeah, true. All right, that was Ukraine. And please welcome next on stage, Finland. Ich komme!
Tervetuloa Suomen Baselissa! Hey, how are you doing?
Wait a second. I'm doing great. How are you?
So, Erika, I must admit, I was listening to your voice and I was asking my mom to translate your lyrics. So it was a bit, interesting to see her reaction because she's 75. And your song is quite international, but let's be frank. How many times did you have to explain the song I'm coming without blushing?
Many, many times. But you know, it depends who asks. So I can have always different story. It depends to who I'm telling. Because if I'm telling to a little child, of course, it just, you know, I come to the place, I come to stage, or like that. If I tell to my mom, I tell, Mom, okay, it's like a female orgasm.
I must admit, you're one of my favorites for this Eurovision. Give it up one more time for Finland, Erika Wickman!
Dankeschön!
To children, she says she comes to stage. To adults, she says she comes on stage. Now, next up, we want to show you actually a little of what's going on behind the scenes. I mentioned before we're having a school doing the broadcast, and we want to show you now how this looks because... Oh, no, I'm so sorry, I forgot. Say goeiedag to the Netherlands!
Give it up for the Netherlands!
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, you look absolutely fabulous.
Same for you. Nice outfit.
Thank you, it's handmade. So, you already have won our hearts with your song C'est la vie, but C'est la vie sounds a bit relaxed, but this is Eurovision. Why did you choose to sing a ballad?
Because I think I love ballads, so I thought everybody was gonna love the ballads, and if I hear the reaction, I think everybody loves the ballads.
So you arrived here in a small town called Basel. Let's be honest, how long did it take for you to actually say, it's actually nice here?
Yesterday, actually.
Yesterday?
Well, it was nice weather yesterday, and we were just going around the city with the scooter, and I was like, well, maybe I can move here and come live here.
Well, we would be delighted to have you moving here. So give it up one more time for the Netherlands!
I'm so sorry, Claude. I did not forget you. What we are, and who we also should not forget, we touched on it earlier, are our mothers. Today is Mother Day, and we have prepared a little something for that.
I would like to say to my mom that I love you so much and I'm so grateful for you. I'm so grateful that we share the same interests and that we can experience such beautiful moments together.
Why is your mom the best?
My mom is the best because she always took care of me and she's always taking me first before her, and I love her so much and I would do also everything for her in return.
Oh, my mom is the best because she looked after me all her life, and when I've got a problem I go to her and she comforts me, and now she's older so it's my turn, and she's always smiling and always happy. Always happy.
Because she helped me growing up and is always there for me and we can talk to each other. Yeah, she's always has an idea to solve the problem.
What would you like to say to your mom today?
Mama, come, let's root for Melody, Spain, in the Turquoise Carpet.
Yes, also from us, a big thanks to our moms. You're the best. Hab dich lieb. Next up, on stage, we have Serbia.
Give it up for Serbia! You can kiss my ring, but don't touch my hand. Welcome, Serbia!
Hello, everybody.
Prince, you're enchanted Basel with your voice, but how has Basel enchanted you so far?
Can you please repeat? I'm so excited. I'm trying to absorb the energy.
So you enchanted us with your voice, but how has Basel, the city, enchanted you?
I'm very happy to be here. I feel like home, and I think that's one of the slogans this year as well, like welcome home. And that's how I feel. Everything is amazing. Everything is so smooth. Me and my friends and my dancers, we're enjoying every single second here. This is a lifetime experience. Thank you for having us. You're the soul and the heart of Eurovision, and thank you for being here and having us all.
Give it up one more time for Serbia!
Thank you.
That's great hair. That is really great hair.
Long and beautiful hair, and I think the next one will also be dedicated because she sings to the mother.
Yes, she actually has probably the Mother's Day anthem of today, and now we want to hear it. Give it up for France.
Bienvenue France!
How are you?
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm fine. You're absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. You too, actually.
Thank you. Hi, everyone.
Luan, so today is Mother's Day, and your song is actually dedicated to your mom. If I may ask you, what is the nicest thing your mom said to you ever in your whole life?
So I'm going to have to translate that. Wait a sec. I think the nicest thing she ever said to me was, whatever you do, try to do your best, because even if you achieve it, even if you don't, at least you will know in your heart that you did the best you could.
What a wonderful statement from your mom. Give it up one more time for France. Thank you.
And thank you to the EBU and to Basel for this organization. It's incredible. And to all the technicians.
Yes, you're so right. Thank you also to all technicians. They tend to be forgotten. That's right.
Absolutely, a huge organization.
So mindful. Thanks. Next up, we have a very impressive voice on stage, a countertenor, as we've learned. Give it up for JJ and Austria.
From a song dedicated to the mom, for a song dedicated to wasted love, give it up for Austria! Hello, but it's free in Switzerland, actually.
Yeah, sorry.
Welcome. So, JJ, your song is called Wasted Love. Is this song autobiographical, or is it just a random Monday on dating platforms?
Random Monday. No, I'm just kidding. It's an autobiographic song, so it's about my personal experience with wasted and unreciprocated love, and then getting out of this experience.
So, how does it feel to be like in the polls high up? Is there any pressure you feel?
No, it's crazy. Thank you, everybody, that you're loving my art form. So thank you so, so much.
Give it up one more time for Austria and JJ with Wasted Love!
Thank you.
You're right, we like your song. A lot, actually. And also little details with your ship on your suits. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we will also see some ships on stage at the semis. Really looking forward to that. Now, there's his heart. Thank you for your signature. And up next, put your hands together for Greece!
They are not just a delegation, they are a sensation. Give it up for Greece! Hi, babes, you look absolutely stunning.
Oh, look at you. Thank you all so much, guys. Thank you for being here.
So as an old woman, I also recently discovered TikTok, and then I was looking for your song, and there is someone celebrating your voice as the siren with a Spotify contract. What does this title make you feel like?
Do you want me to be honest?
Of course.
I didn't listen to any of anything of what you said. You have to repeat.
Of course I will. Maybe I'm just not speaking proper English, right?
Okay.
So, I was on TikTok, the app, right? Okay, wonderful. And there's someone was calling your voice a siren with a Spotify contract.
Okay.
How does it feel to get a statement like this on TikTok?
I mean, who am I to judge this? I'm so honored. It's been amazing. I mean, all the love and all the support I'm getting, it's crazy. And I truly appreciate it, guys. This comment, I haven't seen that, I think, but I loved that, and I'm so honored.
Give it up for the siren with a Spotify contract, Greece!
You're amazing, thank you.
And as you see Greece making their way off the stage, we now want to show you what I've been talking about earlier, yes, how this entire broadcast was set up. And we're having some pictures here for you. Keep in mind, all done by a school and students. Learning also in their studies, and I think we are just about to announce the local hero.
Wow, I mean, this is the moment for us because it's our country who is going to be next.
It's going to be Zoe May on stage with Odette Hellegrand.
Last but not least, Switzerland! So Zoe, you are representing Switzerland at this year's Eurovision Song Contest. You just experienced this whole parade and this whole shablam. If you have to describe the mood this afternoon, what would it be?
Wow, this afternoon was crazy. I mean, my song is all about sharing kindness, and I felt so much kindness from all the people, so thank you so much.
Give it up one more time for our local hero, Zoe May!
The last delegation putting in the last piece of the puzzle. And with that... Oh yes, sorry, Odette, I did not mean to interrupt you, please.
I didn't say a word yet, Jan, but thank you for giving back the board to me. Actually, just like that, all the delegations have been here and the Turquoise Carpet has seen it all. All the delegation has arrived, the interviews were sparkling, and yes, our magnetic wall is now fully complete, just like my contour. From down under to the northern lights, from sequence to silent, between answers, we've shared stories, smile, and maybe even a future meme or two. Thank you, Europe and the world, for spending this magical afternoon with us here in Basel. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you for the most fabulous birthday I could ever wish for. What a surprise and what a celebration. I've been Odette Hellegrand, the Empress of Swiss drag, the Baroness of boldness, and today also the happiest birthday girl on the world.
And well deserved so. What an amazing interview session that was. And with that, it is a wrap. I've written here 3, but it's been a bit more than 3 hours. That truly set the tone for the days ahead. For some, today's did mark an end, and for others, it marked a beginning. For all, it was a memory of a lifetime. The party here in Basel had really just begun. The Eurovillage will be buzzing from now until the big shows. So do stop by if you're close. Tanya, you'll be here all week singing as well with Odette and Joel. And with no further ado, we now say thank you for watching. Also a big thanks to the City of Basel, the SRG and University of Applied Sciences of the Grisons and Bern. A big thanks to you, Tanya, for your insights. All the best for your gigs here at the Village for the upcoming days.
Thank you so much. Wow. And thank you so much, Jan, for this opening journey together with you. Crazy opening. We say goodbye. What an opener. What a show. Basel shines in the most beautiful musical dress we could ever have. And actually, it's all about your hearts, tolerance, respect each other, not only in this week, but for the rest of the whole life. Things always work better together. So I say, united by music, goodbye.
no further ado to say, welcome home.